Racing as the starter hit the lever from the 1400-meter marker. Dr. Henry's right there. TIERRA del Fuego is right there. Jack of all trades is further back in the run. Then Tay. They are followed along the inside by Alfieri. King of Samash is on the outside. Then comes Western Oasis. At this stage, Life's a Gamble's one of the trailers, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader with the red cap. Then King Story and Toronto on the outside. Clouds of Witness. Jack of all trade takes them to the 900-meter region by 3 parts of a length. King of Samash is second. Western Oasis is in the red. Dr. Henry's back at the rail. Then Mr. Greenlight, Kiraf's Tune, TIERRA del Fuego, then Game Changer, Clouds of Witness. Life's a Gamble still got about 5 or 6 lengths to make up as they turn into the home stretch. 500 to go, Jack of all trades, Dr. Henry, TIERRA del Fuego, King of Samash the outside, Western Oasis is in the red, Life's a Gamble's got the red cap, still got this 4 or 5 lengths to make up and is in trouble. Coming to the 200, TIERRA del Fuego hit the front, has gone clear. TIERRA del Fuego, Game Changers trying to run on the outside, Jack of all trade, King Story, but TIERRA del Fuego will win by a street. TIERRA del Fuego has won it by about 5 lengths. Second, King Story, Game Changer, and then King of Samash. Number 12, TIERRA del Fuego. This is the Skit Sizzle, Luke Ferraris, and this for Chris Van Niekerk and Sean Terry. They win by a street. TIERRA del Fuego steps up this time the 1400 meters here at Scottsville. It had the 1 barrier trial and it wins and it pays up at 4 rand. Second, number 6, King Story. That's a nice 750 a place. Then number 3, Game Changer at 320. Further back, King of Samash paid 720 a place. Then Jack of all trades, and then number 10, the toad favourite, Life's a Gamble. Anton gave this a nice warm-up on the way to the start, obviously still very green, and then Mr. Greenlight. But the winner is on the left-hand side, TIERRA del Fuego, and goes on to win it. And on the right-hand side, King Story staying on, so is Game Changer. But this will be a nice quartet. TIERRA del Fuego wins it, and a nice exactor as well. Until the running of the 4th race, that starts with our pick 6. Back to the studio.
Well, into the stable of Sean Terry, of course, owner Chris Van Niekerk, Boswood Farm stud bred this son of Skizzle, and he's bolted in. Wow, he's won very well, and he's taken his last start, which was just 9 days ago, in good style as well. The gentleman that does duty for Sonia and KZN is none other than Lorenzo. Impressive?
Yeah, Deezy made that look easier. I was confident with him last week when he ran, and I just think Greeners beat him. But he brought his track work home, and just well done to Mr. Terry and Mr. Van Niekerk them. And well done to my team here. I've got a good team of guys working with me here. And I'm just well done to them. They were over the moon with this horse, and I'm just glad he brought his track work home.
Obviously took that last time very well because you ran him quite close.
Yeah, well, Mr. Terry elected to obviously see how he pulls up. And like I said to Mr. Terry this morning, he looked like he never even had a run. And a good call. And he made it look easy.
You got a few runners later on. Anything you can help us with?
I think the pace suits Ayako. I think he's dropping in the ratings. I'm just hoping he can shape up a bit at his age. And the filly the colt in the last race, Play the Night, I think he'll be competitive.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Lovely. Sean Terry teaming up with young Luke Ferraris, and let's get Luke into the office here. Yeah, one of your more easier victories this season, Luke, because when you pressed the button on this horse, that was it.
Yeah, so first of a big thank you to Mr. Terry, Mr. Van Niekerk. His first run, not a lot went our way. He raced green. There was some issues there, but yeah, he came here. He really enjoyed it. He really showed us what he's capable of.
Beside him having the good looks, he's got a beautiful stride as well.
He is, yeah. No, he's been sticking out at home. His work's been good, and yeah, we were quite confident coming to the race.
Okay, you got one on the board. Anything else you like?
I think my horses later on have placed chances. They all got chances. My horse, Mr. Campbell, I think she's only a 3-year-old, but she's form's there, and Yes, we're hoping for a good run from her.
How many winners now for you, young man?
It's 55.
Well, things going swimmingly well. All the best for this one and the best for the rest of the afternoon as well.
Thanks. Yeah, big thank you to to the Academy and Ridermaster and my sponsor, RC Steel.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Luke Ferraris, Sean Terry, Chris Van Niekerk, Bosworth Farm, stud breeding this individual, and after this type of victory, having just pull out his pedigree last night, the further the better. That's the way I see it. His name is TIERRA del FUEGO, and he's come through in very easy fashion here to open up the place accumulator. 12, 6, 3, and 2. If you got a piece of the action there in the quartet, well played in race number 3. Up next is the big one, the pick 6, 14:30, 2:30.